I've reacted to stuff on this channel before. An entirely spontaneous idea that just came to me at one point when I was looking into the sky, stargazing. I saw a giant comet approaching the Earth. Terrified, shitting myself, realized I was dreaming, woke up, and I was like, yo, let's react to some old Rocket League montages. It doesn't even have to be only montages. I might sprinkle in a few just other Rocket League videos from very, very early on when the game was released, like 2015. I'm just gonna start off by being a selfish, egotistical prick, so I'm just gonna scroll down, find my own first montage of Rocket League. Jeez, I've made a shit ton of videos. It's ridiculous. Yeah, here we go. It's called Preview Montage. The reason why it's called Preview Montage is because this was actually made before the game released. They let a bunch of us YouTubers and Twitch streamers and other people in the community play the game early. This is just me trying to be all freaking artistic and shit. Trying to be artistic. And so far this has been so bad. Like, there's nothing happening. The reason I wanted to do this video is because I kind of wanted to see what the mechanics were like back then and sort of compare it to nowadays. Get a good view of how things have changed. Oh, look at this. Look at me go. Why am I using Paladin with an alpha cap? And alpha wheels too, I'm assuming. So far, it's been such basic goals. Like, look at this. That's some shit bronzes can do now. Gibbs, yo! Shout out to Gibbs. Look at this shot, what a beauty. I really think this is Cookseer for some reason. Didn't he have that car back in the day? Honestly, snooze fest. What a shit content creator. This guy's never gonna find success. We could go for Gibbs.
What?
Oh my god, chill, Gibbs. Don't gotta scream in my ear, man.
What's going on, guys?
Please, Gibbs, I'm begging you right now. I'm trying to film a video here. Kronovi versus Gibbs 1v1. Imagine this legendary shit happening. Why does he have a Finnish flag? Who was here in 2018? Musty said 2 years ago. Even back then, we knew him as the guy that was just really strong in defense. But he wasn't necessarily the insane, you know, mechanical gamer that a lot of the other players were, such as Kronovi. Wait, what did you say?
I had no boost. That was awkward.
Yeah.
I had no boost. That was awkward. Yeah. Look at that. That's Kronovi, dude. That's one of the best Rocket League players out there. That is so mad, dude. Like, just to think that these guys were some of the top players at this time back then.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. What a flick play. What a save! Gibbs is a god, dude. Such fast recovery. Insane. Now let's put this side by side with current pro gameplay of 1v1s.
Off, and as it goes, 3, 2, 1.
He's going all in. Astral trying to in a row. Goes even with him. Now he's coming in for the aerial. Top corner.
What rank do you guys think these players would be if you put them into a rank game now? I honestly would put this in silver. I'm not even kidding. Is he gonna flick his ass? I'm currently hypnotizing you to subscribe to this channel. If you obey, I promise, next year, at this same time, you will be a year older. Cookseer. Oh, I want to see Cookseer montage. He was another insane player at the time. For me, top 5 of, you know, 2015, 2016 would have been, not in any order, but Cookseer, Marky Duda, Kronovi, Gambit, and Linkuru. I'm kidding. But yeah, Cookseer definitely up there with the greats. And he's still playing. Just imagine the fact that Kronovi, Cookseer, all these guys are still playing. They're still pro players. Bang, look at that shot. Okay, you know, I feel like somehow Cookseer's montage is impressing me more than the other ones. Look at that. Bang. Backboard read. Another one? He's insane. Look at Cookseer go. He's the best. No one can beat this guy. What a power shot. Look at that weird way of defending the goal. He's just like setting himself up sideways. It's very, very strange setup, to be fair. Another backboard read. Man, he's crazy with these. But nowadays, everyone's mother could do this right now. You and your little sister could do a better team play than this. Oh, dude, this is gonna be clean. Oh. It wasn't as clean as I thought it was gonna be. Why are so many people using gizmos? It's actually giving me anxiety, dude. I mean, when you think about it, a lot of the cars that exist in the game were just not there, you know? We only had a small selection of cars, maybe 10 of them or so. All the DLC stuff and all the crate cars, the blueprint cars, all of that shit just wasn't there yet. Now if you look in your inventory, you probably have like 50 cars, like it's ridiculous. And there were no painted cars either. What a memory down the... what? What am I, Michael Scott? What a trip down the memory lane. There we go. Oh, how the turntables. Subbar Button HG was one of the biggest Rocket League channels in the very beginning. Glad to see they actually hit 100k subs recently, but let's look at some of their early content. So this reaction is recorded an entirely different day. For Subpar, I actually showed one of their montages from the early days. Their brand was more about silly tutorials, so I think I'm gonna find one of those instead. 10 quick Rocket League tips.
If there's one thing we've tried to make clear in our tutorials, apart from feature kid smelling of course, it's that there's some serious depth to Rocket League's gameplay. So sit back, take off the dunce hat, and learn something, will ya?
Look at these mechanics, dude. So I think this is a great video because it sort of shows where the headspace was at this time, what people's understanding of mechanics was. Oh my god, look at this, dude. Look at the menu. Look at the menu. Look at all ranks, dude. Look how far we've come, guys.
Hey, look at us.
Look at us.
You can also do training from there while you matchmake.
Oh. Yep. This was when the freaking bug existed where you could fly through the post. That's amazing. The pinch shot.
It's against the wall and watch that bugger.
Oh my god,
fly.
dude, pinches have been there for a long time. It's interesting because I don't think pinches were that big of a thing in battle cars. I don't know if that was even a mechanic that worked. I think if you tried to pinch the ball in battle cars, nothing really happened.
Here.
Dude,
sometimes turning your car so
this is the exact same thing Cooks here was doing, just sideways in front of the frickin' goal line.
it's facing sideways to the ball can be an incredibly useful technique.
That is so interesting, dude. Our understanding of defending was literally just sit in goal sideways. That is so strange, man. Like, it's not totally untrue nowadays. I mean, we still do kind of position somewhat sideways, but it's not like you're static. You're not just doing this in defense all the time.
Sideways.
Goal ramp. I like how basic this is. I feel like anyone, even at bronze rank nowadays, knows how to do this without needing any kind of tutorial. Playing dirty is an art. Is a art. Yeah, baby.
Never fear, going for the man instead of the ball.
To be fair, I kind of hate a lot of the aggression meta in Rocket League nowadays. Like 1v1s, especially aerial bumps, are just the worst. I think that demos have a place in the game, especially in 3s and such. Boost was actually green at one point in Rocket League. Pick up a boost pad. Bruh, preach. We were saying this in 2015 and we are still not picking up pads, man. Where did we go wrong?
You may not need to sacrifice position for a canister.
I feel like even in GC, a lot of people don't realize how important picking up pads are. They don't consciously make the effort to do it. This is good stuff. Oh, Jazer montage. Okay, see, now we're gonna see some shit. Jazer has always been a freestyler, ever since Battle Cars. Like, even before Rocket League, he was a mad freestyler. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what Jazer was doing back in end of 2015. Okay, there he goes. A backboard tap. Man, that is so basic, though. That's funny. That's so basic. That's nothing, dude. Flip reset? Nope. Look at that. Oh, that's decent. I mean, it's still, the execution there was pretty whack to today's standards, of course. I'm sorry I'm constantly talking shit, but it's just so funny to me how none of this would ever be impressive anymore. Like, this would be a goddamn bronze montage. Happy New Year. Thank you, Jazer. Thank you for being considerate. Even one of the most mechanical players in the game still wasn't, like, incredibly impressive compared to what we see nowadays. One thing I want to look at is even earlier gameplay. Rocket League Alpha. I'm ready for this, boys. I'm ready. Graphics settings test by Linkuru. 6 years ago, 3.2k views. Let's look at my graphics test. Such golden content right here. Look at the old logo, dude. Holy shit. Max settings? Really? This is max settings? Yo, actually the map looks a little bit different now that I noticed that. I mean, just look at the edges of everything. Look at the scoreboard. It's hella different, man. Look at us score. Look at us go. Speed 1807. What? This was the most amazing thing I'd ever done in my whole life there. It just it says red on the goal. Oh my god, Dwight Schrute. Dude, I love The Office. Any Office fans? Comment down below. Should we look at some beta? Beta! Because even beta is a little bit different. Yo, look at my camera settings, dude. I was one of those people back then who thought, you know what? If I can play with the furthest away camera settings, I'm gonna be the best player. Like, if I know how to play with those, I just have an inherent advantage over everyone because I can see everything. Like, if you look at all the pro player camera settings nowadays, they're pretty close to the car, so going far away is really not a good idea. So if anyone watching this right now has really shitty camera settings like these ones here, please consider changing them. Yeah, especially if you're a low-ranked player, you're only shooting yourself in the leg by making yourself play like this because it's gonna hurt your accuracy. The beta version of the game was definitely a lot closer to the current version. As you can see, all the scoreboards, the boost pads, like there's a lot they didn't change after this point. The ball went really speedy. Watch me go for this aerial. No, too scared. I'm too scared, dude. I don't have the confidence. At least I get to save. Why did I have camera shake on? That is just the worst crime of all time. I would still say this is like silver gameplay. Like, it can't be better than that. There's no way. You think he's gonna go for a ceiling shot, guys? No. Not a chance. What about this one? Oh, turned off the ball cam. Kinda got a hit on it, and I got a goal. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Bumpalition job. What did I... Was I just saying the randomest shit in chat? I think this was back when I was really trying to figure myself out as a human being and try to figure out how to be a funny guy. I was like, nice bumpalition job. Alright. Honestly, I think that's enough for the video. I feel like we've gone through a lot of good shit here. Really interesting, nostalgic look for me. A lot of you guys obviously aren't gonna know or not gonna feel the same way as me because you weren't there back then. You know, you don't get that nostalgic feeling from it. But for me, this has been fun. I appreciate you guys popping in. If there's anything else you want me to react to or just, I don't know, post on my subreddit some random shit, I'll probably make a video of it again at some point. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, join the Linkuru, the fish gang. Thank you guys. Linkuru done. See ya, and peace.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name, big dope on flame.